Good day, Kavibal, and welcome to our ERB or Educational Radio TV Broadcasting webinar series. For today's discussion, our topic will be on designing instructional materials using TV and radio as platform in teaching. Before we begin, take note of the following reminders. All certificates will be generated at certificate.vibalgroup.com and no certificates will be personally emailed to participants. Also, for the questions during the session, place them on the comment box allotted and they will be addressed by our speaker later on. Place your hashtag LearnAs1PH as our official hashtag to our Vibal webinars. Experience learning, Kavibal. And now, to proceed with our webinar this afternoon, it is my pleasure to introduce to you our distinguished speaker. Presently, our speaker is a full-time PhD student under scholarship grant of the Department of Science and Technology Science Education Institute Scholarship Program, Capacity Building Program in Science and Mathematics Education or CBPSME in Philippine Normal University. As part of his career as an educator, he presented and published researches both national and international publication from different disciplines including leadership, pedagogy, curriculum, and sustainable environmental management. His numerous involvements in the field include being an action researcher, research speaker, research consultant, and panelist. Ladies and gents, please welcome Mr. Jason De Vera.
Hello po. Ayan. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much, Bibal, for inviting me here. Ayan. Are we ready? Is everyone ready? Okay. Okay. So now allow me to share my slide. Thank you so much. Ayan. Allow me to share my screen. Okay. Ayan. Kamusta naman po kayong lahat? Okay pa ba kayo dyan? Ayan. So, thank you po for waiting at sana ay marami kayong matutunan sa araw na ito. It's really my pleasure to share all my experiences and some sort of ideas about the topic. Okay. So my topic for today is about designing instructional materials using TV and radio as platform. Ayan. While they are opening the slide and everything is good and well. Yeah. Shout out muna tayo sa mga nanonood. Thank you for watching mga friends po namin. Ayan. Well, ang i-discuss natin ngayon ay hindi naman bago. Actually, it's not new. TV radio broadcasting is not for us. Sa ibang bansa, in 1992, they always use television. Again, I think we're all set. Okay. So while the slide is preparing, so to give you a background, way back 1996, 1994, meron na tayong program na funded and sponsored by Senator Angara. This was Costel and na help teachers to be trained using ICT at all. Ano alam natin, they are using this as Costel. Okay? Ang host ng program na ito ay UPD naman. So, we make a video tape and we will discuss that more further as we go along to the topic. Why audio and video materials for instructions? So previously, there are a lot of webinars already before me. Pang-5 na nga ako eh. So, actually, nag-worry nga ako baka wala nang manood. So, pang-5 na ako sa ating topic for today. So, I hope you can still learn some points from my presentation. Okay, so why audio and video materials for instructions? Well, it's very important, very interactive. Video is very interactive material. Audio is very interactive material. We're used to that. Sa classroom nga, even face-to-face, gumagamit tayo ng mga television, may mga play tayong videos, and then we try to analyze the video. Diba? So, even without this pandemic, ginagamit na natin to. Okay? So, nagkataon lang na mas demand ngayon itong audio-video using television and radio broadcasting. The conventional delivery style is through television channel. We have the online and then online, then the channel TV. Yan. Ito yung pinaka-conventional. Dito natin laging na-encounter is TV and radio broadcasting. Usually, resources are coming from knowledge channel episodes, sineskwela, etc. and all na available online and available sa mga time slot na meron tayo like in channel 7, like in channel 2. Now, what about the alternative delivery style? How can we make an alternative way? Kasi alam natin yung situation. Alam natin yung situation na iba yung mode of delivery ngayon during pandemic at during the face-to-face. Ayan, choppy po. Choppy pa. Okay na? Okay. If naka-headset. Ayan, choppy. Okay. Okay, continue na. Okay, so wala na. Okay na. Right. Okay. So, alternative delivery style. Paano natin gagawin yung TV broadcasting at saka yung radio broadcasting na hindi kailangan ng telecommunication company. Okay? Yun muna yung discuss natin before we go through a more difficult way on how we can use that mode of learning. Okay? So, sa TV broadcasting and radio broadcasting, You can use self-made videos and recording. Of course, we have the console. Later on, I'm going to show you some examples used in constel, in preparing for the constel. Ayan. So through TV and radio at home, stored in flash drive or any storage device. So for example, nag-video tayo, ni-record natin yung video, in-edit natin yung video. So usually ganyan yung production team eh. Before ma-produce yan sa mga television, bago yan ipalabas, sinushoot mo na yan, di ba? So for example, ito, nag-shoot na tayo, nag-record na tayo. So what if wala talagang available na radio broadcasting company or television company na mag-a-accept sa atin? So po pwedeng i-record natin siya, ilagay natin sa isang flash drive, tapos i-save at ibigay sa bata at ipa-play sa TV, 'di ba? The same thing with your audio recordings. Po pwedeng i-save natin sa flash drive, i-send natin sa bata at pakinggan nila. So this is just an alternative kung wala talaga tayong radio at TV broadcasting company na mag-sponsor sa atin. Kasi hindi lang naman doon nakatuon ang paggamit ng audio-video materials. Hindi naman doon lang magagamit yon. So po pwedeng may alternative tayo. So in this pandemic, dapat alam natin kung ano-ano yung alternative na po pwede natin gawin. Don't just rely na pag sinabi nating radio and TV broadcasting, dapat nanonood lang ang bata. Hindi ganon. O pwede mo ding i-save sa CD. Kamukha na itong Constel. Sinave lang siya sa isang CD, tapos pinarecopy, then pinamigay sa mga schools. So pwede ganun din ang gawin natin. Okay? So we can still utilize these materials. Okay? So, school studio and radio programs, one best practice na nakita natin, and personally, mga kakilala natin ito sa the DepEd, yung Pulilio National High School in Quezon. So, this is headed by Mama Suaverdes. Okay? Meron silang school studio and TV channel. And that's a very good practice. So what they need is just a creative development team na po pwedeng tumulong sa kanila para mag-shoot. Ayan. Medyo choppy pa rin po tayo. Okay. Let us fix the... Ayan. Okay na po. Okay. So ito yung best practice nila sa kanilang school because meron silang TV channel, meron silang frequency. Paano kung wala? Okay? So one school that I saw in Facebook is Lamba Central Elementary in Cotabato. So ang project nila, thank you po for allowing me to share this information po, yung best practices nila, no? Minessage po natin itong ating sponsor ng ating best practice. Salamat po. So yung best practice nila is loudspeaker. So their program is reading from school to home. So parang I interpret this as meron silang loudspeaker sa labas ng school nila o yung parang trompeta. Tapos merong reading sa school and then the community is listening. It's most likely like a radio transmitter na maririnig ng mga estudyante. So it's just a matter of creativity. Okay? So hindi lang tayo focus sa through TV and through radio broadcasting using telecommunication company. But pwede rin natin siyang i-deliver through different modes. So the first one is through flash drive, storage device. Pwede natin i-save siya doon para mapanood ng mga bata. And the other one is like this. Meron silang loudspeaker. Okay? Now, Yung mga small videos, kasi 'di ba ang lalaki ng ano niyan, 'pag nag-video ka, ang laki nung kanyang kinakain na memory, 'di ba, or bytes or kilobytes. Hindi kaya ng Messenger, hindi kaya ng Messenger yan i-hold. Pero yung mga audio, mga short audio, kaya ng Messenger yan. Ngayon, yung mga video natin, kung hindi natin kayang i-broadcast yan using television company or channel specifically, pwede yan i-post yung mga videos natin through Facebook. So, ibig sabihin, hindi tayo naka-confine lang sa ating modes of delivery. Pero ginagamit natin yung creativity natin on how we can deliver these instructional materials to our students. Of course, pag nag-start ka ng ganitong uri ng approach, you need a storage device. You need a recorder, a video and audio recorder. Example, cell phone or camera. Learning materials for guide. Yes, it's very important yung mga learning materials natin. Kasi kailangan yung storyboard ng ating video ay maplano natin ng maayos. Yung storyboard kasi, yun yung pag-aaralan natin before natin siya i-shoot. So in multimedia, the storyboard will serve as your blueprint para makuha natin yung final and goal natin. Of course, we have the laptop and the software. We have the cable wires, the USB port, and DVD player and TV. So why do we use DVD player? Because sometimes, if we have the storage device like CD, DVD, isave natin dun lahat ng videos natin. Tapos i-play natin yan sa DVD. So, pwede natin itong i-deliver sa mga bata. So, why I'm saying this? Bakit hindi ko sinasabi na mag-focus lang tayo sa broadcasting? It's just because we cannot just use TV and radio broadcasting as a single mode of learning delivery. So, hindi lang doon dapat nakafocus. Sometimes, yung ganitong mode of delivery, enrichment lang. Diba? Additional lang siya. Additional lang siya. So, kailangan i-blend pa rin natin siya into other approaches para maging supplementary siya sa bawat isa. So, in this session, titingnan natin yung possibility kung saan po pwedeng maging other supplementary materials yung ating mga recorded videos and audios into modules or online or online na materials na ginagamit natin. So, ibig sabihin lang, dapat ito ay ginagamit natin together with other modes of learning. Hindi lang dapat ang bata mag-focus sa puro TV, TV. Hindi lang puro audio. Though there are some studies na nagsasabi na effective ito. Yes, it's effective. But then, siguro mas magiging effective siya kung i-blend natin siya sa ibang materials. Diba? What are the skills? Of course, we should have at least the video editing skills. That's very basic. Photoshop and multimedia skills. Kung paano natin siya gagawin. Ang dami nating natutunan during the previous webinars on how to make videos and how to edit using Photoshop and all. So that's about time to use it. Hindi naman required na buong school alam to eh. Hindi naman kailangan lahat ng teacher alam to. Pwede kasi tayong bumuo ng team sa school. Halimbawa, may team tayo na marunong sa computer, may team tayo na magaling mag-shoot, may team tayo na marunong magsulat ng lesson. So let's combine everybody's effort and produce one instructional materials for our students. Diba? That's the point. Kasi sasabihin natin we have the oldies, sasabihin nila hindi tayo marunong. But then, hindi naman actually lahat kailangan marunong. Kasi kung lahat na lang gagawa nito, sino yung gagawa ng module? Sino yung gagawa ng storyboard? So, mawawalan doon. So, dapat hati-hatiin natin yung trabaho para makabuo tayo ng isang instructional materials na po pwede nating magamit. How does it help in instructional delivery? Enrichment activities. Why do I'm saying is enrichment activities? Bakit enrichment activities yung sinasabi natin? Kasi, for example, may video ka, gumawa ka ng isang lesson. Ang lesson mo ay tungkol kay Florante at Laura. Nagbabasa ka ng teksto. Ayan. Naboring si bata. Di ba? Ayaw magbasa. Ngayon nakakita ka ng clip. May mga publishing company na mayroon na silang CD na may lamang video, parang play. Ang ginawa mo, pinagsama mo yung text at saka yung video. Mas naintindihan ng bata. Sabi natin, wala kayong TV channel. O ang ginawa ng school, nag-create ng team, naggawa ng mga videos, nilagay sa CD, ipinamigay sa mga bata, isinama sa module, i-play sa TV. Kung walang DVD player, nilagay sa isang USB or flash drive, i-play sa TV. Nanonood ng bata, nagbabasa ng teksto, hindi sila naboboard, natututo sila. 'Di ba? At namo-monitor natin 'yon. So this is how we embedded in the instructions, or we put it together. The same thing with the science. 'Di ba? Minsan kasi ang hirap i-explain. For example, Krebs cycle at saka Calvin cycle. Napakahirap imagine mo yung ganung topic sa science. Napakahirap. So, pwede mong gawin, meron kang module, may illustration doon, tapos may video ka, in-introduce mo si module, meron kang video, pinapanood ng bata, nasusundan nila yon. Another thing is the chemistry. Ang hirap i-discuss ng action-reaction, di ba? Kasi gusto natin, meron tayong laboratory activities. Yes, we can do that. Pwede tayo magbigay ng laboratory activities, pwede kang magpakita ng video, at meron kang module. So pag pinag-combine mo yung tatlong yon, it's a boom. Magandang instructional materials para sa lahat. Di ba? So that's why I'm saying na hindi lang tayo focus lang sa video lang na napapanood and then matututo na sila agad. Hindi naman gano'n. So we are still under circumstances na dapat i-promote natin siya both. I-promote natin module at saka yung TV. So in your company or in your region, kung sa TV lang focus yung gusto nyo, well, sorry, I'm not agreed to that. Siguro, gawin natin, i-combine natin siya. Kung meron tayong TV available, konting module, konting activity, konting paperworks naman sa mga estudyante para maging enrichment at saka naka-embed sa instructions. Next, instruction and demonstration. Sabi natin, nahirapan tayo mag-experiment sa science. So ang gawin natin, we teachers, let us perform the experiment in the laboratory in school. So pag na-perform natin siya, binidyo tayo, nag-create tayo ng video, na-kompleto natin yung budget of work natin for first quarter, na-compile natin lahat ng activities, nakalagay sa flash drive, o pwedeng panoorin ng bata yung video ng experiment mo, sundan niya yun sa bahay, may module siyang sasagutan or yung laboratory activity sheets niya. So at least through that, hindi na tayo mahihirapan, di ba? Na magturo. Kasi meron na tayong video na po pwede nilang balik-balikan. Halimbawa, may clarification sila for number 4. Video may use for clarifications. Hindi nila naiintindihan yung ginagawa nila. Bakit ganun yung naging result nila? So, they may able to compare their results into the video that we are using. So, meaning to say, hindi lang tayo sa sineskwela magbe-base, hindi lang sa Hiraya Manawari, hindi lang dito sa Matinik, hindi lang dito sa Knowledge Channel. Meron din tayong sariling video. Diba? Next, during our assessment, nahirapan tayo sa topic. So, hindi nakuha ng bata sa module. So, pwede natin gamitin yun as reteaching. Diba? Hindi nila nakuha during online discussion. Hindi nila nakuha during your explanation kasi nagmamadali tayo. So, gawa tayo ng video, panoorin nila. Pag napanood nila, pwede nilang ulit-ulitin yung video at pwede nilang balikan yung lesson mo. So, it's somehow a form of reteaching. And of course, remediation. It is very important. Kung yung mga supplementary materials natin na to ay nabibigay natin sa mga batang hindi nakaka-cope up, ayan, hello po, okay na po ba tayo? Choppy pa rin po ba tayo? Okay na ba? Okay. Nawala yung sounds. Okay na ba? Okay. Ayan, I hope I'm clear. I hope malinaw po. Ayan. So for remediation. So, paano natin magagamit for remediation yung ating video? 'Di ba meron tayong mga slow learner? Let's say not slow learner or mentally challenged. Hindi sila makakasabay sa ating module. That's the reality, 'di ba? Hindi sila makasabay masyado doon kasi hindi nga sila makasabay sa school eh. Nandun ka na, hindi pa sila makasabay. So, pwede natin gamitin ito as remediation para sa kanila. Kapag pinapanood nila yung video, pwede nilang masundan yun maya't maya. Or pwede nilang makita yon sa oras na gusto nilang balikan kasi hindi nila naintindihan. Diba? So, it's very important. Diba? Audio recordings can be used for academic support. Yes, it's very true. Okay, halimbawa, nag-record ka ng voice mo. Di ba may mga instructions doon? Minsan, hindi naman nila naiintindihan yung instructions. Minsan, kailangan pa nating i-translate sa Tagalog ang instructions. Di ba? Totoo yan. Yes or no. Di ba? So, ang gawin natin, i-record natin yung instruction. Tapos, i-send natin sa kanila for clarifications. Both Tagalog or Filipino, in Filipino or in English. Nakakalungkot lang talaga na minsan talaga na kailangan Tagalogin mo pa yung science para maintindihan nila kung paano gagawin sa problem. But we have no choice. Sabi nga nila, no one is left behind. So kailangan nating abutin tong mga batang to. Kailangan i-provide natin yung all means of academic support or tinatawag natin sa kanila na kaagapay mo ko kahit wala ako, di ba? Kailangan maparamdam mo sa kanya na pag nahihirapan na siya, kaya mo siyang tulungan. So these video and audio recordings are very important means of giving them academic support. This is very important. Of course, how will you prepare? Invite parents to watch or listen to the materials. That's one. Lalo yung mga grade school, kailangan ng gabay ng magulang yan, yung mga grade school. Yung high school, okay lang, sige, kaya pa. Pero yung mga grade school, grade 1, 2, 3, kailangan nila ng magulang sa tabi nila. Okay? Just to make sure that they are watching, just to make sure na naiintindihan nila yung napapanood nila. Radio or audio and video are just part of your instructions. This is what I'm saying. Part lang siya ng instructions nyo. Hindi doon umiikot ang mundo nating mga guro. Different modalities are advised to use in order to support learning. Though we have television, meron tayong mga lesson doon o pwede nilang mapanood. Dapat hindi lang doon dapat. Dapat meron din silang alternative. Meron din dapat silang napapanood or nababasa or nahahawakan. Pwede nilang sulatan, pwede nilang tingnan, mga pictures, tangible pictures na pwede nilang i-label. So, napaka-importante nito. Delivery of instructions, make a detailed instruction on how to use and when to use the video as part of the instructional materials. Napaka-importante din na alam ng bata kailan nila papanoorin to. Halimbawa, meron kang instruction doon. Panoorin muna ang video at sagutan ng sumusunod na tanong. O, tama. Napanood nila yung video. Tama yung instruction mo. Malinaw. Next. Kailangan nating malaman kung ano pa ang dapat nilang gawin after nilang mapanood. Halimbawa, kailan nila po pwedeng balik-balikan yung video. Magbigay tayo ng halimbawa ng lesson. Meron kang gustong gawin sa science na activity. Bago dapat nila panoorin yung video, pwede nilang gawin muna yung activity. So, dapat detailed muna na dapat ito muna yung preliminaries. Na dapat meron muna kayong tanong na binabasa, kailangan alam mo muna kung anong dapat gawin doon sa activity, kailangan bago nila panoorin yung video, nabasa nila ba yung text, napag-aralan na ba nila. And then after nun, pag nabasa na nila, ilagay mo na yung susunod na instruction o panoorin na yung video. Okay? Next, after nila mapanood yung video, ano yung susunod? Answer the following questions. Now, after mo mabigay lahat yung mga instructions na yon na malinaw, what's next? So, yun yung importante na susunod nating makita. Kasi, wala kasi tayo dun sa tabi nila. Diba? Wala kasi tayo dun sa time na nanonood sila. Wala din tayo yung time na nagsasagot sila. So, dapat, ma-figure out natin kung ano yung nakikita natin na po pwedeng mangyari habang nanonood sila, nagsasagot sila, at ginagawa nila yung activity. Assessment is embedded in the instruction. So sabi nila, paano ka makapag-assess? Diba? Paano mo malalaman na natuto yung bata using your video? Diba? Kaya ito yung sinasabi natin na hindi lang puro video ang dapat ibigay natin sa bata. Hindi lang puro audio. Kailangan, meron pa rin tayong module. Meron pa rin dapat tayong ginagawa. Dapat meron pa rin tayong supplementary materials na dapat ibigay doon sa mga estudyante. So, pwede natin gamitin, for example, sa assessment yung video. For example, watch the video, interpret, and then make an essay. Diba? So, it's still part of your module. Yung essay na yon. It's still part of your assessment tool. Naka-embed siya dapat. Hindi lang dapat siya nakafocus sa ganito lang, ito lang gagawin, o manood lang tayo ng manood. Nakaka-board din yun. Yung panood ka lang ng panood. Tapos ang haba-haba na pinapanood nyo, 1 hour, 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Diba? Sometimes you just need 10 minutes for the video clip and then let them realize what is happening. Ganun lang tayo sa kwarto. Ang problema kasi, sanay na sanay tayong nagpapanood ng video. Tapos iiwanan natin. So, doon tayo nasa face-to-face. Ganyan yung ginagawa natin. O watch the movie. Watch the video clip. Tapos alis tayo sa loob ng classroom. Paano pa yung ngayon? Diba? Paano pa yung ngayon? So dapat, tingnan natin kung paano magiging flow. Yung wala tayo, paano natin ipararamdam na habang may video sila, nandun pa rin yung guidance natin. Diba? That's very important. So after the short video, then what will happen next? So kailangan na nilang magsagot. Kailangan na lang i-embed. Next is contextualized, localized, or content. Sometimes, yung video natin dapat nakikita natin kung ano yung nangyayari sa lipunan, kung ano yung nakikita natin sa lipunan. It's just an actual scenario of what is really happening outside para makarelate sila. Diba? Seems these are some examples na available talaga sa surroundings nila. So pag tayo nagkakaroon ng clip or gumagawa tayo ng video clip or mag-edit tayo ng video, samahan natin ang mga true to life scenario. So, medyo mahirap gumawa ng isang instructional material na gamit ang multimedia tapos ipapadabas sa TV. So medyo matrabaho siya talaga. Before ka makagawa ng isang lesson, you have to follow series of steps. So if the Department of Education is really serious in using radio and TV broadcasting, we have to think now. Okay? Since yung module madaling gawin, pero nahihirapan pa rin tayo kasi hindi naman lahat writer. O basta lalo naman tong radio and broadcasting. Kung hindi tayo tutulungan ng mga company na gumawa ng mga ganitong bagay, mahihirapan tayo. Okay? So dapat pinaplano na siya kaagad. Sa dami ng topics, sa dami ng content nandoon sa MELC, and even yung dati, hindi siya ganun kadaling gawin. In 1 month, in 2 months, I swear, kakain niya ng napakalaking oras. Video editing, 1 week, 2 weeks before siya ma-finalize. Mag-shoot ka ng 1 week. Mag-create ka ng storyboard. You have to check the content for 1 week. That's only for 1 lesson. So how many weeks already? 2 to 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm not saying na dinidiscourage ko kayo to use this, but I'm encouraging you to prepare. Okay? I'm encouraging you to do it ahead of time. Kasi malapit ang pasukan. Okay? So yung pag-video natin ay mas maganda kung gagawin na natin siya in advance. These are the challenges. Kung ikaw ay nagre-rely lang doon sa TV broadcast at saka sa radio broadcast, it is already scheduled, di ba? Di ba? Buong bansa naka-schedule na yan. Ito yung lesson mo for this week, the next week, the next week. But how can we help students with slow-paced learning? Mababalikan ba nila yan? Di ba? For example, sa Channel 2, meron tayong tawag doon yung ano nila, I1 TV. Yung lahat ba ng kanilang mapapanood sa TV ay nakasave sa I1 TV na po pwede nilang i-open sa kanilang iPod para balikan nila yung lesson nila. Di ba? Kasi once na napanood na nila yan, next video na. So, ganun kabilis yung pace ng learning, ideally. So, what about yung slow learners? Paano natin sila tutulungan? Paano natin sila i-monitor? So, this is one of the challenge. Doon tayo papasok sa academic support. Paano natin i-enrich yung academic support to help the students kung gagamit man tayo ng TV broadcasting or radio broadcasting. Di ba? So doon makikita natin yan. Next is teacher competencies. Siyempre, hindi lahat ng teacher are well-equipped about it. Kung kaya nilang mag-broadcast or radio broadcast, hindi lahat kaya. So dapat mag-start na tayo ng training. Di ba? Hanggang kailan? So this is the challenge. Availability of materials. Yung software. Maraming software, mga crack. 30 days, 60 days, yes, you can download. Filmora, yes, you can download. Pero meron yung mga, ano yan, may mga watermark yan na nakalagay. So, meron ba tayong pambayad sa mga license, video, software, video editor software, meron ba tayo yan? So, it's still question. Now, ilan ba ang merong channel? Lahat ba sila ay magpo-provide? Sila ba ay magbibigay ng materials para sa ating mga teachers? So that's the question again. So, pwede tayo mag-prepare ngayon pa lang para makita natin itong mga challenges na to when we are using the TV broadcasting and radio broadcasting as means of our delivery. Another is some channels only improve general knowledge and not competency-based. Yes, hindi naman lahat talaga. Example, nanood tayo sa isang channel na to, ito yung ginawa nilang presentation ng lesson, Thunder, okay? pinakita natin yung electricity. Eh, nasa milk ba yon? So, kung i-base natin sa milk, yung ipoproduce nating mga videos, good. That's very good. Okay? Based siya sa milk. Mapa-follow natin yung competency natin. Di ba? Pero kung magpe-play lang tayo, like for example, available na to. Sineskwela, available na to. Ipe-play na lang ng ipe-play. Kailangan nating i-screen yung video clips. 'Di ba? Kasi ito lang yung target natin. Ito lang yung target nating malaman. Ito lang yung target nating ituro sa mga estudyante natin. Baka mamaya humaba yung video pero hindi na pala yung target lesson natin. Okay? So that's why it's very important. Now, allow me to share you a video. Okay? Ito po yung sinasabi natin. So, noon pa lang ginagamit na natin ito. Okay? May kanya-kanya na tayong player. Ayan. Natatandaan niyo ba si ma'am? 1996. Natatandaan niyo po ba? Okay. So, I think, okay, play po natin. Tatanggalin ko po yung ating headphones. Ayan. Pakita po natin. So, play po natin with sounds. Okay. Okay, I think. Okay. We have computer sounds. Okay. Computer sounds. And then, ayan. Share po natin yung video before we end. Ayan.
These days, we have a choice of construction materials other than stone. For instance, instant road excavation. A warm buhay to all our fellow physics teachers out there. Welcome once again to the TV program designed for physics educators like us. Physics in Everyday Life. If you recall, on our previous episode, we focused on elasticity as a property of materials. A material which possesses high elastic modulus requires a bigger force to undergo deformation. We also learned that within the elastic limit, elastic material deforms proportionately with the force applied. But when the deforming force is
Okay.
applied to all our fellow physics teachers out there. Welcome once again to the TV program designed for physics educators like us. Physics in Everyday Life. If you recall, on our previous episode, we focused on elasticity as a property of materials. A material which possesses a high elastic modulus requires a bigger force to undergo deformation. A warm mabuhay to all our fellow physics teachers out there. Welcome once again to the TV program designed for physics educators like us. Physics in Everyday Life. If you recall, on our previous episode, we focused on elasticity as a property of materials. A material which possesses a high elastic modulus requires a bigger force to undergo deformation. We also learned that within the elastic limit, an elastic material deforms proportionately with the force applied. But when the deforming force is removed, the material with
Okay. So, if you have some constel in your home, kung may kopya pa kayo, that was 1996. So, meron tayong nakuhang kopya ng constel. You can use that for your reference in making videos for science. And then for other subjects, so pwede nyo din gamitin siya. Okay? So, mapakaganda kasi kung makikita natin kung papaano pinagtahi-tahi or pinaghabi-habi yung bawat lesson, examples, and then the concepts doon uh, sa video. During that time, syempre hindi pa masyadong techy, no? Mas techy tayo ngayon. Mas makaya nating mag-develop ngayon. Mas maraming applications, mas maraming way on how we can create it creatively. So that's very important. Pinagsasama-sama lang yung video sa isang video tapos pinag-overlap lang using Movie Maker. So yun lang ginagamit before para magkasabay-sabay siya sa Movie Maker lang. Tapos yung Filmora and then meron tayong mga bagong ginagamit ngayon na software na pagpatong-patong na nila yun yung sounds, the effects, the videos, and then the script. So, pwede mo nang magpasabay-sabay yun. So, kung bumubuo tayo ng team, what I want to suggest is unahin natin yung storyboard. Yung storyboard, yun na yung pinaka-content ng video. Ano yung simula ng video, ano yung susunod na screen, ano yung susunod na picture, ano yung susunod na lesson, ano yung text, ano yung sounds, ano yung susunod na ending. So pag nagsama-sama mo lahat yon, dapat makikita mo na yung ano ba yung video na mangyayari, ano ba yung video na lalabas. So that's very important. Another suggestion is tingnan natin yung pwede mo ng available resources. Kung wala tayo nito, tingnan na muna natin yung alternative. How can we deliver? Kung wala tayong radio broadcasting company na available or TV broadcasting company na available or wala tayong frequency, why don't we use this video or tape videos as supplementary materials for our modules? Diba? To enrich our discussion. That's very important. Okay? So, I hope there will be more of this na pwede namang natin discuss yung creative development ng video production na minsan man na-discuss na din sa ibang webinars na pwede nyo na din mapanood sa iba on how to make a storyboard and how to integrate this one and then how to put it together and then ano yung magiging kakalabasan. So, meron na tayong ganung mga trainings. So, I hope you learned some points from my discussion and some considerations on how to put it together and how we can make some alternative way of delivery modes using TV and radio as platform for giving instructions and demonstrations and delivery lesson delivery. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. I'm very thankful that I have this kind of opportunity. Thank you so much, Vival. Thank you so much po. So if you have some questions,
Thank you
yeah.
so much, Sir Jason. Any last reminders to our viewers for today, sir?
Yeah. Okay. For the reminder, uh, kung maggagawa po tayo ng ano ng video, kasi dito ito kasi puro theory lang to, no, considerations lang to. Mas maganda siguro kung yung team natin ay binubuo ng iba't ibang experts. Expert sa content, expert sa multimedia, expert sa editing, at saka yung expert natin doon sa pagche-check ng ah, ng pinaka-flow. So parang hindi ito po pwedeng sa isang tao lang. Kumbaga, it's a team. So kung yung team natin sana ay medyo malaki, yung team natin na mai-invite para mag-produce ng mga videos, kasi matagal po siya i-produce, matagal siya i-shoot. Kung meron man tayong materials, yung manpower talaga. So that will be a very good start for us para makapag-produce tayo ng mga video lessons. Okay? But we are on the right track. We can do that.
Thank you very much, sir. There we have it. On behalf of Pival Group Incorporated, I would like to thank our speaker for today for this insightful learning session. It is an honor to have you with us today, sir. And to all our Kavibal viewers, all thanks to you for your continuous patronage to our daily learning session. Muli, maraming salamat at magandang araw sa ating lahat.